the C.W.U. has been acting in good faith. The C.W.U. came before the tribunal and a decision was made 16 months ago. And the law says, as you've asked, Marisol, the law says that that decision is final. And what our position is that if that decision is final, then the decision has to be complied with. So one of the things that is very important is that the stevedores are approaching this, and the Christian Workers Union are approaching this decision in a very mature and sober way. We have waited, or the Christian Workers Union has waited 16 months for enforcement, and their position is not to take it in any confrontational way. They came back before the tribunal because that is the mechanism that the law provides for resolving the dispute. If I have a dispute and the dispute is resolved and I win the decision, I expect in good faith that the parties will comply with that decision. That decision is actually very clear and very specific. It says that you will come to the table, and in terms of the original agreement actually has timelines for when the parties will come to the table and make these commitments in terms of payments. And those timelines are from 2020. We're now in 2023. So we have the written agreements. We have the tribunal decision, which is 16 months ago. Clearly, there is a disagreement as to what the wording of the award means. The position of the Christian Workers Union is that there is no ambiguity. The decision is actually quite clear. But what occurs is that the port of Belize comes to the table and they just said that, well, we've complied because we're looking in your face and we've spoken to you. And we say that that is not compliance. Compliance has to be meaningful. The agreements and the tribunal award refers to specific things. And we're saying that these things have to be complied with. Otherwise, that's not compliance. And we will go to the tribunal because that's the mechanism set up in law.